Hi, this is Northern Light Tarot, and this is the general monthly reading for the sign of Leo. I'm going to do a Celtic cross reading today. I don't use reversals. I believe all tarot readings should be full of very positive guidance. I believe that, what's in the future isn't predetermined, and with positive guidance that great things can happen. Okay, so spirits, guides, universe, please could you channel the energies through me into the cards for the monthly general reading for the sign of Leo, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we go. Wow, beautiful reading. Okay, so right at the centre of the reading we have the King of Pentacles. So this suggests to me, looking at the rest of the cards, that let me see, that this reading looks to be centered around your financial security, with the King of Pentacles being the signifier card, signifying you. Okay, at the moment, before I read too far into it, this kind of signifies that financially everything is all good, stable, or you're approaching getting there. However, what can help or hinder you, we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is sort of career orientated, and wands do govern Leo as well, the fire signs. So this is suggesting to me that at the moment you have an idea, and maybe it's an entrepreneurial idea, but it's very much seated in your mind at the moment, and you are thinking about it. You're at the point of thinking about it, but you haven't put it into action yet. But it seems to be, looking at the rest of this reading, that there's going to be some hard work involved. You might feel under pressure at times. However, with hard work and faith, anything is achievable. So if there's anything in that realm at the moment that you are thinking about, it's worth possibly giving it a go and taking it a step further, putting like thoughts into action kind of time. Okay, in your subconscious, the part of you that it's your deep subconscious, that you may not be aware of it, I think that there is some unhappiness. I wouldn't say so much say unhappiness. I feel like you feel as though somebody may have done you wrong, and it's kind of eating away at you a bit. What I believe is that externally you may have been forced to use some harsh words, and these cards in your deep subconscious is just the Justice card, and then your external energy being the Ace of Swords. I do feel that that it's time, if you can try and calm down a bit with something that if you feel something bad's been done to you. I don't feel that it's going to carry on being like that. I think that things are going to improve. That's what I'm getting from this. And I think it's something that could be job related. We're getting, we've got a few wands here, and we've got some swords. So it's almost as if there is something bothering you and it's work related or business related, business related. Especially as in the near past, we have the King of Wands. This card signifies somebody who's quite high up in their business. So this may be you, or it could be your boss, and it could be that as a boss you've had to, maybe be a bit more forceful in your role, and if it's your boss, then it may feel like your boss is coming down a little bit harshly on you, but overall I don't believe that there's very much to worry about here, especially with this Justice card in the spread at all. I think that's always a really, really positive card to have, that if there has been any problem, that it will be certainly going your way, that there won't be an issue. And then in your near future you have the Wheel of Fortune, so you're following on from in your subconscious the Justice and then the Wheel of Fortune. This, I always see this as a fantastically positive card. It's the card of anything can happen, and it's usually something really, really good. I love this card so much, and it just goes to show you what a lottery life is, that literally anything can happen. So I think, with the signified card being the Ten of Pentacles, it could even be that you're in for, some unexpected sort of cash windfall. Who knows? With these two cards being so close together in the spread, it's all possible. As I say, this is a general reading, won't resonate for everybody. And depending on where you are in your life and what's going on with you, see if it makes sense for you, if it relates to anything for you, because it could relate to somebody who is this, owns their company, but it could relate to somebody who is working for a boss as well. It's going to resonate differently for everybody. So then the next card that we have is the feelings that you're very aware of, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is very close, it's approaching, coming up to the King of Pentacles, and it's suggesting that now is a time of is a time of hard work for you, and you must keep going at it, basically, and it's going to have some very positive outcomes, I can see from the rest of this spread. Okay, now in your environment we have, and people find this a scary card, but it's not a scary card at all. There's a very minor number in the deck, so it's nothing really, really significant. It could just mean, really, and it's a sword card, so it's all about the intellect and the high mind. So it could just be, relating to the Ace of Swords, that there is, that there may well have been an argument, or there's going to be some sort of a disagreement. But, everybody has different disagreements. We all have disagreements. So, but what it's saying is that may happen, but, it clears the air, doesn't it? And I do feel that at the moment something, because in your hopes and your fears, you have the Eight of Swords, more swords. So it's like, this is the card of feeling trapped, but you're not trapped. Everybody has choices, and if there's something that isn't right for you, and it looks to be in a business sense or in a job sense, as trapped as you feel, you're not. You can walk away from situations that no longer serve you. I'm not saying walk out of your job. I'm saying look for another job. But at the end of the day, this is a guide. This reading is for guidance. So basically, it's saying perhaps that you are in charge of your destiny. It's down to you to make the decisions that fulfill you. Move away from bad situations. Move away from the antagonism. The Ace of Swords can mean, it can mean arguments. However, it can also mean that you find some amazing source of inspiration. It's the ace, it's the beginning. So it could mean that you're going to have a great business idea and you need to put it into action, and you shouldn't let anything hold you back, because this isn't real. If you feel something's holding you back, it's not holding you back. it's all possible. And then in the outcome card, we have the most wonderful card. It's the Star card. So this is the card of fantastic, wonderful inspiration. You know, who knows what's possible? It's you are the star. You are the master of your own destiny, and if you put your intelligence into play and you take a chance, you know, take a chance with the Wheel of Fortune. This is in the near future. I feel like you need to take a chance and get away from like a situation that is no longer serving you. You know, you need to take a chance, whether it's going for another job, I don't know, you know, it will relate to you, you'll know what it means. So overall this seems to be a month of forward movement, of, you know, moving away from antagonism, working hard and moving forwards in your life, most certainly. And it does seem to be a reading that's really quite related to your work and finances and business. Okay, so that was your monthly reading, Leo. I will be doing another reading halfway through August, and that will be just a mid-month catch-up, and we'll see what's happening then. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my email is below in the description box, and just get in touch and we can sort something out. Okay, thank you. Bye.